Hey guys, Culgan here with another Orcs Must Die 2 Nightmare 5 Skull video guide. We're on Crunch. Now this one, little tricky, much different than previous builds on every other map. Because they do come from 4 spawn points, we can't set up a traditional kill box here.
This is gonna hurt me more than it hurts
So
you.
now this may look
No, wait.
like
Other way around.
a strange kill box considering it's all floor traps, but you know, it does work. And we'll set up some on this side for now. Now early on it does get a little tricky with this kill box, but you know, it's not that difficult once you actually get it set up properly.
Time to go to work.
So I think part time in this map is 25 minutes,
They're in the north
but
hall.
with the build I'm using should beat it in about 22-23 minutes. But you're gonna have to get out here and fight wave 1 and wave 2 yourself, so just do the usual lightning cloud and spam your crossbow to take care of them. First time I played this map, I actually set up my kill box here. You know, I tried setting up a kill box at each of their spawn points, but you know, it got very expensive, and they do start coming from all 4 entries at once, and you know, you don't have the coin to set it up. So I actually tried moving it back using barricades. I'll show you in a minute where I tried setting up barricades, but it was a really awful build. It really was. There were barricades everywhere, and you know, by the time I actually finished placing all the barricades, I tried to set up like a custom, this was like a ridiculously made kill box. I made a little maze with all the barricades, and I tried to lure them from these sides into the kill boxes. Like I had this area barricaded off, I had that barricaded off. I was trying to lure all them up here, in around here, and I had grinders along here with swinging maces and arrow walls. It was an awful build. Because by the time all the barricades were placed down on both sides, you know, I only had a few grinders here and nothing on that side, so I mean, it worked for the earlier waves, but you know, in the later waves I just didn't have the money to get it set up properly, and I just got overwhelmed. So I tried a build like this, and you know, it does work much better. Got me a pretty decent score too, as ridiculous as it may seem with only floor traps. So again, wave 2, crossbow spam, lightning cloud. I mean, it's really just same old like this until we get the kill box set up somewhat. We will be needing to get some floor scorchers down all around it, and we'll be maxing out archers around the rift to take care of the flyers. Flyers are actually frost bats on this level, so you know, you could use flaming arrows for your archers to take care of the flyers much easier, but at the same time, where we're placing the archers, they will get shot by all the crossbow orcs coming in along here, so you do need regenerative health to, you know, keep them alive.
I live for mass orc
Because
killing.
once an archer goes down in Nightmare, you know, you can't sell him and he won't get back up. So again, we did go with the Mana Rage Trinket on this map for very good reason. We are going to be spamming our lightning attacks quite a lot. And the reason I brought the Trap Reset Trinket is because, you know, I really didn't know what else to bring for this build. I tried bringing dwarves, but you know, I didn't need them because I maxed out archers. So, and there was really no other, you know, floor traps I could have brought.
How you like me now?
This is
This
where
one's for me.
we do actually need to take advantage of the rolling logs here. We get some archers down first. Or maybe 6 archers on either side for now. So which side? Yeah, we go this side first. Now we wait until all of them turn the corner and we use the rolling log. And we jump over to the other side and do that too.
Everyone loves
It just makes dealing with
old-fashioned
this
log
wave
roll.
much easier. So that's them taken care of. Now we pop back over here. Like, we will have to do this a bit now for this wave because it's just going to be, you know, a few ogres. Can back through the portal again now and take care of the ogre on the other side. I think we'll be getting, yeah, a wave of orcs and another ogre on each side. So we can get down some more archers over here. And we'll need to start placing floor scorchers down pretty soon. This is where we probably will be using the mana rage trinket on the other side to take care of that wave coming in. So in through the portal, lightning cloud. We might need to use it, might not. Seems like we don't need to, which is, you know, always good to save it.
So that just happened.
Now we can get our floor
Let's
scorchers
go.
down.
A treat for you.
They're in the West Hall.
And we will need one more here. And we will be putting decoys all over the place. So, you know, just in case they do get through your kill box, they don't go directly for the rift
Sometimes
or
I amaze myself.
for your archers. They'll just kind of wander around here trying to destroy all the decoys, which it will buy you a lot of time. Could also, what I sometimes do is set up a secondary kill box here. You know, just in case they do get through here, they've got a secondary kill box, and then you have all the decoys around. So you don't have to, it's just, you know, if you're going for a high score, you know, don't set up the secondary kill box. Just the one kill box on either side, like this will do. You won't need a second one down here. Because the secondary kill boxes, you know, it'll come to about 20-30,000 coin. You know, and that extra 20-30,000 coin, you know, that's a lot of points you'll be missing out on. I got, I think, 39th place using this build. Just 5 sculling it. I haven't used this build to try and get the high score yet. I've only, you know, 5 sculled the level using this build so far.
That one should be extra.
And, you know, it put me in 39th, so
Oh yeah, I'm awesome.
if I use this same build,
Party
you know, without the
starting,
secondary
you're all
kill
invited.
box, which really unnecessary,
Like
you
an
know, I could
old-fashioned
probably,
book burn,
again, get
but
top
with
20.
orcs instead of books.
So, pretty good build. I'm sure there are better ones.
Look
Now,
out.
later on, I suppose you do get enough coin near the last few waves. You have more than enough coin to actually, you know, set up proper kill boxes. You could use things like grinders and stuff, but, you know, early on you
Kill
just,
streak.
you don't have the money for it. So it's easier to do it like this. You know, these guys are going to be your biggest problem early on. All these floor traps, not very effective against them. So once you take down them
I got it first.
and you're the flyers, that's why we have the archers down, and they're really good at stopping kobolds too. We'll need to get, like, we could double up on floor scorchers here like this, and here, and on the other side, just to make it easier, which I often do as well. This is where, you know, I usually use the mana rage trinket. Because sometimes, you know, I focus on getting all the floor scorchers down
I
before
live for mass orc killing.
I place archers down. We can get another one down here.
I like a nice medium rare. Or
So yeah, it usually is better to get some archers down, at least 4 or 6 archers on either side before you focus on putting your floor scorchers down. Now, if you think of anything, you could substitute the trap reset trinket out for, you know, something else, but aside from the trap reset trinket, I can't really think of anything that would be, you know, very useful, except maybe the sniper auto ballista. You could place a few along here, aiming into your kill box. So, just the gnolls, don't let them through to your archers. So until we get the decoys down, your archers are going to be vulnerable to gnolls. And you see the crossbow orcs again. This is why you do want to take care of all the crossbow orcs. You don't want your archers getting killed. Do need a mana potion, so I'm gonna need to lightning cloud the opposite side. But not just yet, I suppose.
Wow, that's a lot of death.
An archer is down.
And you see those damn crossbow orcs, they just... It's a lot of trouble they do cause.
No archer is down.
See, we lost another archer because of those crossbow orcs.
Sweet.
So
Time to dance.
we lost one archer on either side, which is, you know, never a good thing, so... How many do we have there now? 4... 9, I
They're
think?
in the east hall. They're in the south hall.
Yeah, that's our guardian limit reached. So now we can focus on, you know, getting down either decoys or expanding the kill box with more floor scorchers. Really depends what you want to do, but yeah, I probably will put
This'll
one
hurt.
decoy in for now.
It's more fun when you kill them all at once.
And the decoy, it's got the freeze effect, so you know, when all these ogres and orcs are attacking it, you know, they'll get frozen, they'll be slowed down even more. And that was, you know, very close. I probably should have gotten a decoy down on this side. Yeah, but I should have put a decoy on this side much earlier, because, you know, that was incredibly close. I got him while he was just about to enter it. So now we can get down extra floor scorchers like here, and we'll do the same on the other side. So you see now why the regenerative health is much better for the archers, because without the regenerative health, the crossbow orcs, you know, they'd be just annihilating your archers with where they're currently placed. So there's the reason why the decoy is very good. It slows everyone down. They'll all go over and attack it. And so, and it does re-health too.
Now I can toast 6
Like,
orcs at
regenerates its health. So you don't have to worry about it taking too much damage. And from here on, we should start getting a lot of ogres and trolls. So we'll be getting a lot of coin from them. So if your decoy does get destroyed, you know, you don't really have to worry too much about replacing it, because you can afford it. Crossbow orcs again.
Look out! Flyers!
So from here on, it's basically just, you know, back and forth between each kill box, and, you know, don't spend too long at each kill box. You know, come over here, weaken this one, weaken this one, run back over to the other, weaken that one, run back, and just try keep your decoy up to stall them. This is where the second kill box comes in handy for you know, just 5 sculling. You know, in the event that they do get through here, they've got another kill box to go through, and they shouldn't really get through it. So it makes getting 5 skulls a lot easier. So at the end of this wave, I probably will set up the second kill box, just to show you what it's like. It's going to be a little different than kill box up here. So the second kill box is really just to, you know, stall them even more, let your archers and let your archers slow them down until you can get back and take care of them. So, yeah, we'll set up a second kill box now. I'll show you. You want 4 tar pits like this on either side, and we'll put a decoy in the middle of each of these, and we'll surround it with floor scorchers, and you know, we'll put some more decoys around here. We'll get some decoys down now.
They're in the south hall.
Like, we'll be putting decoys around your archers too, just so, you know, if any gnolls do decide to sneak through, they'll go for the decoys instead of your archers.
Kill streak.
We lost the decoy over here.
Whoa, it's like looking in a mirror.
You know, I love those decoy comments that he makes when he places them down. You know, it's kind of hard now to live commentate, I suppose, on these later waves, because it just gets so hectic now. The ridiculous amount of ogres that arrive, it's just absurd. So the chill effect on... yeah, we're gonna need to use it now. The chill effect on the decoy, it's, you know, like I said earlier, really gonna slow them down. Headshot him, so he turns back around for the decoy. So, you know, it really buys you a lot of time. Now we get down
I
there.
like a nice medium rare.
Floor scorchers. It slows them down a lot, so when they get in here, the floor scorchers usually do take care of them. And again, you can double up on floor scorchers down here, but you know, it's really unnecessary because they shouldn't be surviving that long. Especially with all the decoys we will be placing around. So the secondary kill box hurts your score a lot, but you know, it's much better to get the 5 skulls. It's much safer. Take down the flyers. Back to the other kill box. You do have to keep your eye on the mini-map a lot for this map.
They're in the west hall.
But you might think it's much more, you know, difficult than upstairs, downstairs, but I love this map, but I absolutely hate upstairs, downstairs. Pretty strange actually, considering this one is far more difficult, but you know, forces you to be, you know, a little creative with your kill box. That's another reason the decoy is good. They will ignore you and
Wait a minute.
go for
I'm
the
over
decoy.
there. How can I be standing here?
So yeah, you see now the amount of ogres that arrive. It's just ridiculous. And it's going to be like this now for the next 2 waves as well. Just an absurd amount of ogres coming in. Another one here, 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 here. And we put another here.
That's how it's done.
There is a reason for that, you know.
Let's go.
They won't go for the rift. They'll destroy this decoy, they'll go for another, they'll go for another. So they'll just wander around here going for decoys instead of going for the rift or your archers. So, you know, buys you a lot of time, but it's pretty expensive. But again, it's only for the 5 skulls, so it doesn't really matter about the score here. When you are going for the high score, you can, you know, forget about all this secondary kill box and just place a few decoys down here. So again, look, you see the amount of ogres coming in. It's just, you know, it's ridiculous. Put our lightning cloud down. I mean, you're not going to be racking up a lot of amazing combos here, but you know, you will be getting some decent combos. I got, what, 370 something thousand points using this,
Kill streak.
and that was just the 5 skull method. So if you go for the high score method, you're going to be getting, you know, over 400,000, which is good enough to put you in the top 20, maybe top 15. We've got another decoy
Sometimes I
down.
almost feel bad for the orcs. So, not really.
There we go. I'm back to the other side now. Take care of those gnolls. So this is all you'll be doing now again for the next wave, just, you know, kind of protecting the decoy from ogres. If possible, you do want to keep the decoys up as long as possible. It does save you a lot of coin, especially if you're going for the high score. Whereas if you're just going for the 5 skulls, you know, you can let the decoy freeze them when they're being attacked, and when it explodes, you know, it should usually kill a frozen enemy very easily, or if not, it'll deal an insane amount of damage. Just 2 more ogres here. So we do have about 4.5 minutes to take care of the last wave, so we'll beat part-time by about 2 minutes or thereabouts.
If planning was something I did.
It's like, without the secondary kill box and, you know, all of these decoys, I mean, how much did I spend here? You know, probably about, what, 20,000 coin there, and I've got another 11,000 to spend at the moment. And the amount I'm going to get from this wave too, it's just, you know, it's a lot of coin, and a lot of places you could be getting up on the leaderboard. Thankfully you do get, like, even with this build, you do get a lot of 6 and 7x combos on the ogres. Sometimes even 8s, which is surprising because, you know, not that great of a build, but it is very effective. I suppose if you do go with the sniper auto ballistas up here, aiming in this direction, you know, you probably could be getting 9x combos on the ogres. So, then again, I do like the trap reset here, I suppose, because, you know, it helps your spikes, your brimstone, your floor scorcher reset faster.
Welcome to Kill Streak
Decoy is still up, is it?
Population?
Yeah, is it? No, it's down. I need to replace it, unfortunately.
Right there. That's
Grab
the
all that
spot.
coin. And back to the other side, take care of these ogres. Yeah, that decoy is gonna go down pretty quick. So, I mean, not much left to go on this wave. It's just gonna be this last group on the way in now. So I do want to grab all that coin before. So I'm gonna end it with about,
Dash of this trap.
yeah, 16,000 plus all the traps wasted. You know, that's about 30,000 coin you're missing out on. Oh, I beat my high score actually by 40,000 there, so, you know, with that extra 30,000, that would be 440. I wonder where that would put me actually. I mean, clearly all cheaters here. These guys, yeah, pretty good scores, so yeah, I'd put you up about the top 20 or so. So, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching.